5-yard play. Guess who? Body up the middle, making another move to the outside. 15, 10, end zone again.
Keeps it. Nice move by Brown. He's got space. He's got 6. 35-yard touchdown for Byron Brown. A record-setting night for the South Florida quarterback.
Down so far, a little bit of a high snap. Genty right up the middle. Genty has room. Ashton Genty, give him 6.
Second and long. Lagar tries to fit it in. Rose, it does. Rose stays up. The show's off his 4-3 wheels. Incredible effort for Rose.
The G5 Hive. All G5, all the time.
Welcome to the G5 Hive Live. We're excited to bring you G5 college football coverage you love each and every week. I'm Luke, and I'm here with my co-host, Justice. That's 4 weeks in a row. I've got the finger pointing right just in time for the end of the season. If you're watching us on YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe button. If you're watching us on X, please give us a follow, a like, and a retweet. And if you're listening to us in podcast form, please rate and review. All right. The G5 Hive merchandise store is now live. Link is in the YouTube comments, as well as pinned on our X page in the bottom of the screen here. The Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl. We've got newcomer Louisiana Tech Bulldogs taking over for Marshall versus Army Black Knights in Shreveport, Louisiana at 9:15 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. Injuries, opt-outs, portal news, Louisiana Tech injuries, Colby Fields, a linebacker, and left guard Bert Hale, I don't anticipate will play. Opt-outs, portal guys, no portal guys will play, but there will be 2 portal guys that should start. That'd be quarterback Jack Turner and cornerback Cedric Woods. So I know I said no portal guys will play, but there should be 2 that do, and that's, again, quarterback Jack Turner and Cedric Woods. Army, no injuries to no opt-out portal guys. The big hit is Kanye Udo. He is transferred to, I think he's still open, maybe?
No, he's going to Arizona State.
Arizona State. Okay. So, yeah, that just happened. But, I mean, that'll be a big hit, but they do have some other guys. I mean, obviously, Bryson Daly is the big guy to know in this one, but I'll let Justice cover that. And let's just start with Louisiana Tech first. Who are the Bulldogs that we need to know?
Quarterback Evan Bullock. I'm assuming he's getting the start in this game. I'm assuming Jack Turner is kind of going to serve as the backup. Louisiana Tech, they were 5-8 on the year. They got into the bowl game because Marshall pulled out. I think it's great for them to be able, to find an opponent for Army. I just don't know that Louisiana Tech is going to be a quality opponent. And Marshall wouldn't have been either. With, I think they lost 34 guys in the portal, but it sucks that we couldn't get the Sun Belt champion at full strength versus the American champion at full strength. Would have loved to see that game. But Louisiana Tech quarterback Evan Bullock, running back O'Meary Wiggins. What I'm not sure about is wide receiver True Edwards, whether he will play or not. He's declared for the NFL draft before this bowl announcement, before this late addition to the bowl game. So I'm not sure if True Edwards will play. If not, that'll be a loss for the Bulldogs. He's their leading receiver. Their next leading receivers, wide receiver Jimmy Holiday. Army on defense, led by linebackers Andon Thomas, Caleb Fortner. If you're looking for the guys in the defensive backfield, it's safety Max DiDomenico. And they have a pair of quality cornerbacks, both some of the best in the G5, and Donovan Platt and Jaden Mays. The guys causing havoc up front for Army on that defensive line. You got Elo Mendoza and Kyle Lewis. When Army has the ball, as Luke mentioned, there will be no Kanye Udo, but Bryson Daly's still there. He's He's been a monster on the ground. I believe 29 rushing touchdowns on the year. It looks like Hayden Reed will take over that spot vacated by Kanye Udo. They also have Noah Short, more of the the scat back, lightning in a bottle kind of back, if you will, whereas Hayden Reed's more that power guy or fullback. When Louisiana Tech is on defense, they're led by linebacker Zach Zemos and defensive lineman Jesse Evans. They do lose defensive tackle David Blay. It's a big loss for them, especially in a game against a team that's going to run the ball as much as Army. The current spread in this game is Army minus 16.5, an over/under of 43.5, and give me Army all day long. Coupled with the losses, the short notice, all those things, the portal losses for Louisiana Tech, especially David Blay. I think you got to give it to Army. Like I said earlier, you don't need to question motivation for these the military academies, and quite frankly, Army's got to be pissed off how the Commanders Cup went, the Navy game went, and I fully expect them to take it all out on the Bulldogs and get a big win to end the season for the Black Knights.
Not too often do I have this expectation of a player having 5 touchdowns in a game, but over under 43.5. Bryson Daly just could have 5 rushing touchdowns or 3 rushing touchdowns and 2 passing to Noah Short or something like that. I expect him to have a big game, and I don't know. I like that. I mean, they might score 43 just themselves, which is kind of weird to say from a service academy team in general. But I expect a big day from them. So come back and join us next week as we discuss what happened in the G5 bowl games, as well as look forward to the next set of G5 bowl games, as we always bring you up to date on the latest news and happenings in the world of G5 college football. If you're watching us on YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you're watching us on X, please give us a retweet, a like, and a follow. And if you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, please subscribe and leave those 5-star ratings and review. Thank you all for your support. Until the next time, we are the G5 Hive.